Good evening to the ladies and to the gentlemen.
Hello.
Happy voting day. Quick hits with Pat and Tone.
It's election day.
Whatever. Brought to you by Mybookie.ag. Promo code Pat. 100% bonus on your deposit.
50% bonus on your deposit.
50% bonus on your deposit up to $1,000.
Yep.
Still at that. I wasn't made aware.
Started yesterday.
Didn't know.
We were bankrupting them too much. They said, you know what, Pat? We still like your listeners and viewers, but we need to drop that down to 50 because all the advice you've been given on quick hits has been taint tickling us in a bad way.
It's tough for them.
That's their fault. They knew what they signed up for. Big-brained operations here. Big brain. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, by the way, this show, always been this way.
Always been Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so we could bring you all the action from the weekend and Monday night.
Exactly. Because the NFL never sleeps.
It doesn't. We do sometimes.
We do. Add Monday to the list.
Rams Saints, go.
Unbelievable. As soon as I seen Drew Brees' kids on ESPN before the game, I knew what was going to happen. Even my Golden State Rams can't beat a buzzsaw that's spinning in the Brees fashion. And the Golden State Warriors have lost games before, by the way. So just because the LA Rams have lost isn't a big deal. I still think they're the best team. But, boy, that Saints team, I don't think I've appreciated them enough. Taysom Hill, the 40-year-old white guy, he's an animal. Kamara's so good. I liked watching that game. My Rams, I still think the Rams are going to be the team in the NFC.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was going to go this way. If Drew is going to win an MVP.
Oh, because he hasn't.
Because he hasn't.
A little fun fact.
Gurley needs to lose.
Drew Brees has not won an MVP yet, so that's on its way.
I don't know what the odds are right now.
Hammer it.
Hammer Drew Brees MVP odds. Hammer them.
I don't think you can hammer it hard enough.
I think they also might throw him a Super Bowl this year, so I knew the Saints needed home field, so they needed to beat the Rams.
So all these bets that we're giving you right now, this is why my bookie had to drop it to 50%. You go hammer Drew Brees' MVP, and what? My bookie's screwed.
They're screwed. It's tough because we like them. Also, shout out Michael Thomas / Joe Horn. Good guy.
Hey, cheer the fuck up, Troy Aikman.
Yeah, dude.
Unbelievable, that guy.
Old fucking red-faced Troy.
I can't make. I'm a very red-faced person, so I can't make fun of him. But I normally enjoy Joe and Troy. I normally enjoy it. But Troy just going after him like that, he sounded like a get off my lawn guy.
Seriously, like I said, when you go over 200 yards and you clinch the game,
do whatever you want.
Throw that cell phone in the ref's face for all I care.
Yeah, sex them if you need.
Cool.
Can't do it on that flip phone though.
No, it's tough.
It's tough.
Pats, Packers, Brady, Rodgers.
Not good. Friend of the show, likes scotch. Likes scotch. Had his knee brace off.
Sophisticated, man.
Was back in the game. Coolest customer probably in the NFL. But there ain't nothing you could do about the Patriots, man. The Patriots are just the Patriots. That was the most patient screen I've ever seen in my entire life. They throw the ball to one sideline. The offensive linemen walk and stand. Then they throw it back. See you later. They're just the Patriots. It's annoying. It's annoying. But it's just what they are.
It was like Noah or the guy that parted the seas. It's what the wave looked like.
I think his name was Abraham. Nope. Moses.
There it is. There it is.
It was one. I looked around the office. Not a lot of religious information.
The poor Packers. Like you make one mistake, and the game's over. One mistake. You're going in to score one fumble.
How about Tom Brady? HaHa Clinton Dix gets traded, so he knows that. Old Cuzzy starting safety for HaHa Clinton Dix, who's already the backup, right? Because we just traded away the starter. He's the backup. He gets hurt. Who's in? 27 or something like that. Tom Brady sees that and goes, oh, third stringer. At least a third stringer. Canadian Football League player probably on the field right now. Bang, let's hammer it at him.
Yep.
And it's just, you can't do anything.
It's just smart football.
You find one Evan Fox on the defense and you just go after.
Tough. It's tough being Evan Fox on the defense. Last night, Monday Night Football.
Woo!
Jason Witten makes his return back to Jerry World.
Michael Irvin makes his return to a state of mind that we would only use foreign substance to get to before the game.
Yeah.
That was incredible passion out of that guy.
You said it, not me.
I didn't say anything.
No, I didn't. I know you didn't say anything, but you said nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah. We didn't say anything.
We're just two guys here saying nothing about Michael Irvin and what was his state of mind.
Yeah, as a guy who's been accused of being either vitamined or drunk on camera before,
And when you're not.
when I'm
sometimes.
not,
Sometimes.
I would never judge somebody like that. But boy, Michael Irvin had a lot of passion there.
Lot of
of sweat there. I love that type of passion. The Dallas Cowboys need that type of passion because they, again, are not a good football
They
team.
don't have the passion on the sidelines. Old fucking Clappy McHappy face over there.
Oh,
Clappy McFuck.
you hate Jason
He's
Garrett.
the worst, man. He's the Marvin Lewis of the NFC. Fire them both. No idea why either of them have a job.
Jason Garrett might not have a job for too long.
No,
though.
Jerry said he doesn't see a midseason change coming in the coach.
Jerry wouldn't lie. Jerry Jones
Nope.
would not lie
He's never told a lie.
to Cowboy Nation.
That leather face has never told a lie.
Oh, I don't think you're allowed to say that.
My bad.
What did that mean?
I just spent too much time in the sun.
I like Jerry Jones, the way he runs his business and handles his
I
life.
love Vrabel.
Vrabel is the man. I like the
Tough.
way he coaches his team. How about him with boxing gloves on the other day at practice, just trying to punch the ball out and hammering dudes right in the chest?
Football guy, man.
Because he
don't leave-
was a player.
Yeah.
And I think he's going to be a really good coach. I think he's going to be a good coach. He seems to get
agree.
it. And the guys seem to like him. That's a big deal.
Mariota looked good. Titans looked good last night. Speaking of teams that don't ever look good,
Who that?
Arians. Arians said the only way that he's coming out of retirement is if he coaches the Browns. That's a wild decision.
BA wants to be like Jesus, come out of the cave and
Oh.
save Cleveland. That might be what it is.
It could be.
BA sees this as, I've already been the quarterback whisperer.
Uh-huh.
I've already done so much. I'm already a Hall of Famer. If I can come back and save the Browns, Andy probably likes Baker Mayfield. by the
Yeah,
way.
I was going to say, if he's saying this, it means he definitely sees something in Baker.
He likes Baker Mayfield. He's like, oh, I think I can mold that motherfucker. I think I can mold that motherfucker to be a good player.
I would much rather see Bruce back on the sidelines than being cucked by ex-Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, can't remember his name.
Trent Green.
Trent Green every week.
Is that still happening? I don't watch anymore just
Yeah.
because I love Bruce as a human
Yeah,
so
it's
much.
tough.
And he's not the same person
not.
in there.
He's not.
He's not. I don't know why.
He's a shell of himself.
He looks like he's being held hostage almost in that booth.
And we don't need hostages. We need volunteers.
Steelers upside down right now.
What do you mean?
Lev Bell spells farewell wrong, and he's just walking into a backup role in Pittsburgh.
Best backup running back in the league. Not a big deal.
But Tom would say he doesn't want hostages. He wants people that want to be there, volunteers.
I'd go to war for him.
You liked that, didn't you?
I loved it.
I did too, actually. I like the way Tomlin does.
Tomlin speaks in very great ways.
Tomlin dapped me up before every single game. He came in full dap
Yeah.
up. He's the reason I'm in the
You know
NFL.
what they say? Real respect, real.
I love Mike
Real
Tomlin.
recognize real.
Yeah.
You get it.
Real recognize
Saints
real.
offense might get
and you
better.
looking like a stranger. Some rappers say
Saints offense might get better.
that. How?
Dez, Brandon Marshall, and Kamar Aiken are all visiting there today. guess as far as the receiver position, guess how many receptions the number 2 receiver on the Saints has all year?
I don't know. What's the most have?
70. I think Michael Thomas has 70.
Okay, so number 2 is probably Kamara.
Yep.
He has, let's go with 48.
Somewhere around there. I don't know it off. No, number 2. I'm saying he's a running back. Then Ben Watson is in third as a tight end. The number 2 who
Wide
plays
receiver?
listed as wide receiver.
I don't even know a wide
He
receiver's
has,
name.
Exactly. He has 12 catches. His name's Ted Ginn.
Ted Ginn's on the Saints?
Yeah.
Huh! He almost returned a punt against
So
me on
Dez
Monday Night
comes in-
Football. He needs to not do
fast.
that. He was very fast. I don't know if he still is. I didn't even know he was on the Saints. There we go.
Dez has to be better than Ted Ginn.
Dez Bryant is about to make this huge comeback. Saints got the NFL behind him, pushing him. Dez is going to look like a genius.
Doesn't have to be the number 1. He can just go out there and do his thing. Not a lot of pressure. You cannot sign Brandon Marshall. You cannot.
Why?
The guy's been in the league for 13 years. He has like 80-some touchdowns, 12,000 yards. Never been to the playoffs.
Is the Breeze push stronger than the Brandon Marshall curse?
It's not. Brandon Marshall gets there. Drew Brees blows out his knee. Teddy blows out his robotic knee. Kamara gets his nose ripped out by the bullhorn. Michael Thomas retroactively gets fined by Goodell for the cell phone.
You think Sean Payton's sitting in there like,
Sean Payton loses his job, and Hugh Jackson comes in to coach. That's what happens if Brandon Marshall gets signed. You have to sign Dez or Kamara Aiken. You cannot sign Brandon Marshall.
And you believe firmly in the Breeze push, too.
Yeah.
And you're saying, no.
13 seasons, and he was one of the best wide receivers in the league the entire time.
So
There's just something about him.
So Dez Bryant ends up at the Saints.
Hopefully. I actually want it to happen.
Really?
Dez is smart. He turned down offers from the Browns and the Ravens, 2 horrible franchises. He's smart now. He just wants to win.
Is this show over?
Yeah, it could be over.
Chiefs looked really good.
Oh, no. Chiefs were good. Harbaugh may play Lamar for a whole series. I can't wait to see Flacco.
Flacco! Dude, what a pity party that's going to be.
And George Kittle was on the Pat McAfee show today.
I got it.
Good interview.
Let me, not a bad little toss there. Not a bad little toss there
Little
by Diggs.
assist.
George Kittle did well.
Yeah.
It's going to be good. The 49ers, they believe they're going to be very
I
good.
like his personality.
Me too.
Okay. Oh, tomorrow would be a real shame. It'd be a real shame.
Oh, I'm back for it.
Yeah.
Let's go. My bookie,
AG.
50%.
50%.
Not 100%. Have a little respect.
Should have got in earlier.
Yeah, what the fuck were you doing?
It's on you.
Cheers.